Okay, we're here and we are going to be doing the first part of the second unit in which we're going to start building our town. And the first lesson in that is how to code a road network. So we're going to actually build a road that will go across our city. Now, they've given us this nice, big, huge area in which to make our city. So if we fly by double clicking the space bar, fly up over it, we've got a huge area here and we've got some starts of some roads. We're going to need to connect them. And I'm going to show you how to do the first one. So I'm going to come down here to where I want my first start of the road. Now, in the example, they actually say, hey, I'm going to fill that with yellow wool. And they do that in the example to show you where to start. So let's try that. So I'm going to bring up some wool. Oh, that's not the wool. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to stand on this spot here. Okay. I'm now going to take a look at the position where I'm at. Now, the position is up in the upper left-hand corner. And it says right now I'm at -21, 69, and -565. Now, in Minecraft, the number of how high up or down you go is actually that center number, which is 69. Our north, south, east, and west, or our X and what we would call Y, which they call Z, is -21 and -565. So that's our position, right or left. And our up and down position is the one in the center, which is 69. Now, I'm going to also go to where I want my road to end. So if I follow along here, and I'm just going to keep going along this path, say I want my road to end right about where I started so that we can connect things together, but I don't want just a one-lane road. So I'm going to move over a couple of blocks here, make a wider road. I'm going to put my other yellow block there. Okay, now I'm going to stand on it, and I'm going to write down the coordinates there. These coordinates are 63, 69. Notice we haven't gone up in height, and -567. Okay, so that's going to be the end of my road. Let's go back to our start now, where the start of our road is. We'll call our agent over, and we're going to have him build that road. And truthfully, let's see. It actually looks like maybe I didn't have my road wide enough. We want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go fly back over here. Because we only went over 3. So we're going to have to change our coordinate just a little bit. You guys can mess around with this later. Let's put that there. And that one, hey, let's put an oak log in for fun. So that one, that way we can write down our second set of coordinates. That changes it from 63, 69 to -569. So it only changes one of our coordinates. All right, there we go. Back to where we want to start our road. Then we're going to call our agent to us, and we're going to code him. He's going to build our road for us. Okay. So I'm going to stand right here. And if I go back into code by pressing C, the code builder, wait for it to load. I'm going to click on my Come Here program. I'm going to play it. And then I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to go T for talk, come here. All right. So now my guy's here. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Now we're going to have him build us the road. And in order to do that, we're going to go into the code again. And I'm going to go back to home so I can start a new project. And I'm going to call it road. Create that project. Okay. So on chat command, I'm going to get rid of the on start. On chat command road, we're going to do the following. Okay, we want to place a bunch of blocks in certain coordinates. So we're going to go to here for blocks, and we're going to go down with fill with. So we can fill our road with the blocks that we need to make our road. Now, I don't want it to be grass because it would just look like normal. So I'm going to actually go for gray concrete. Okay, we can spell it the European way, gray, gray concrete right here. Okay, so I'm going to fill with gray concrete. Now I want the coordinates that I want to fill it with. When you see these coordinates with little squiggles or tildes or whatever they want to call, this is the coordinates based on where you are standing. Okay, so it's going to take where you are standing and it's going to move in the X direction. It's going to move up or down. It's going to move in the Y direction. We don't want to do that right now. We want to do these absolute positions like we see up in the corner here. So I'm going to come down to my positions drawer and I'm going to drag out the world positions. I'm going to replace it, which means these are the absolute positions that are in the world. This is what we're seeing up in our corner. Okay, and we also want to replace the blocks. We're not going to make it hollow, outline, kill, or destroy, just replace. Now, here's where I type in the numbers that I wrote down earlier. So I'm going to go from -21, and I'm going to type in then the other number, next number was 69, and -565. Okay, the second set of numbers was 63, 69, and -569. Now, one thing though, if I go ahead and code this and I play it, what's going to happen here though is it's going to build me a road that is a brick above where I'm standing, okay? Because the coordinates that I'm at is actually, I'm standing on top of this block. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to go down one block. So I'm going to change that to 68. Now it's going to replace the block underneath me. So let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to click T for talk, and I'm going to go road. Now, if you look, actually, I guess I didn't need my agent because we just programmed the road itself. But if you look, it actually made the road exactly how I asked it to do that. Look at that. All the way back to the yellow piece of wool that we had right there. Now, you can make lines in your road by either programming them yourself and having the agent do it, kind of like how he did the bridge, or you can go ahead and put white wool in there or whatever you want to make the dividers. Now, you are going to make 2 more roads, or 3. You're going to make a whole connection of roads coming in and out of your city. And there's a couple more road starts here. There's one there, one over here, one here, and one here. You can intersect them however you want, but you're going to make a system of roads in your city. All right, that's the first part of Unit 2, and I will be back later for the second part.